Well, a month after breaking my back, I'm more healed on the outside that I see than I thought one would be. Literally a month later. Yeah, it's about a month and a week, I'd say. And so now you start seeing that you're physically okay, but I'll say your neuromuscular system is not as attached as it was because there was a break. And so literally going from being in perfect shape of riding almost 50 miles a day to now having to beg your legs to work for more than 20 minutes at a time is kind of annoying. There's the biggest downfall. Is the stamina that your muscles had between your spine and everything else, I guess, somehow work too, because it's part of your body. They're all strong and it's not. Because they were at one point severed, so that's, I guess, what I'm healing from. The doctor told me it was going to be a year. I told him, hell no. I don't know about a year, but it's definitely not going to be as quick as I thought, because let's say you can go up and down the stairs a total of 10 times before on the 8th and 9th time you really can't make it, but you're pushing it. It's more like exhaustion then. And the only reason you know that's from working out. And so it's more like, it feels like there's lactic acid builds up that runs right down your spine. And so it feels like your spine is absolutely on fire. There's the biggest downside. And one thing to cycle and pretty much scared the bump will break something at this point. So I'll probably wait at least 3 months before I hop on a bike. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe going to the bike shop and trying a few out now. Because physically, it's like, okay, see, I can move. I can run slowly. It's not prolonged though. It's more like, now I'll be honest, it's more like 30 seconds. but going from not being able to run and barely being able to walk to doing all that, the growth is very quick, I'll say. So it's not like you're every week you see leaps. Like at first I couldn't walk up and down stairs and I couldn't really stand for more than like 5 minutes. Still can't stand for more than like 5 minutes, but now if I need to, it's more like 20. But then you have to go sit for like 20 or 30. It's like you feel like you have a battery in you. And the battery gets decharged very, very quickly. And that's what really happens. Aside from that, the pain is really more of discomfort now. There's no real pain. There's discomfort and the fact that I know that there's certain vertebrae that I cannot move. Well, I can move, but just not the way you used to move. You feel like the muscles are relearning to move those joints. Is literally what it feels like. Yeah. And laying on it's still not comfortable at all. Like, you don't lay on your back. Oh no. You can, if I think I have the brace beneath you, because the brace has a weird counter in it, but because beds naturally want to give a pressure point in the middle of that crest in your back, you kind of shouldn't do that. And I already knew that, so that's not happening. But all in all, I think healing from a spinal injury is much easier than we all realize, because most of us don't have the injury to see, and then the ones of us that do probably really don't talk about it that much. It being a month and I've been off and I haven't really said anything, but now I am, because I kind of felt like, well, you could carry stuff and you can move around, and I can finally pick my camera up and it's not a small camera, it's the messed up thing, so it's like full frame cameras and full frame glass is pretty heavy, and basically you put 5 pounds around your neck after you break your spine and you realize that crap is heavy, and so you then realize you can't carry it, and there's certain things you can't do, like I can't put a rug down in this room because I can't pick the rug up, because a 10 by 12 wool rug is like 200 pounds, so I physically can't do it. There's no choice about it. It's like a child trying to pick up something. Yeah, that's just what it's like. It's like when you were a kid and got something bigger than you were supposed to, and you want to do it, and your mind is willing and your body is not able, and it says no. And pretty much that's just what it is. So you have to listen to it. But as you get stronger, you realize that you can now pick up more things. Because before I couldn't pick up small things like chairs, and I can pick up my TV now. No pain, no nothing. Like, there's discomfort afterwards of the burning. The burning is lactic acid, as I keep saying. You understand what's going on. The muscles burning out quickly because it's super short, and you're lengthening it, causing it to be able to do this. And now it's doing this. So you burn them out, and they snap, and you build more muscle. That's what you have to do. So, get over it and do it. Everybody cries about stuff a little too much, I think. But I'm mostly sad I can't ride my bike. But I draw all the time now, as I'm back on my design, and I do all that. So I'll have more creative stuff on my other channel, I hope, that will be back for all of my design and stuff. As I moved a lot into motion graphics, as that has become a new passion. And it's just what it is. So take care of your spines. Keep your helmets on your bikes, because the helmet is the most important thing. It saved my life. With all this stuff on my face, a month later, see, black eye, a month later, you read that crap? Like what did the helmet protect aside from my skull? Like, I won't say that. I won't say that. Like, I after looking at the helmet, you basically can see I slid on my head. So I slid on my head and slid on my face. Somehow. Well, I flew off the bike. But all's fine. And hopefully we'll be back on a bike right around Christmas and out for some fun. Hopefully. I say that, but that's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. So I'll make that happen. So all of you, just like I said, keep your helmets, be safe, and have a good Christmas and Thanksgiving.